from the KATC Weather Lab, here's Bradley's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, 15 consecutive days now of temperatures at or above 100, at least here in the hub city, and we'll continue to extend that lead over the previous record holder, 7 consecutive days back in 2000. Got up to 102 in Lafayette this afternoon. That beat the old record of 100 set back in 1951. Bottom line, it's hot out there. It's going to stay that way. Triple-digit heat over the next few days, but some brief changes as we head into the middle parts of the week. We'll show you in what exact form coming up in just a second. First off, here's the upper level pattern. This ridge of high pressure has pretty much been planted right on top of the area all weekend long, keeping us very, very hot and relatively dry. Again, rain chances really have been no better than 5%, and that looks to continue here throughout the day. Tomorrow, we'll say 5 to 10% at best, but the heat stays on. Going to have another excessive heat warning out there for tomorrow, so different day. Similar weather setup with those heat indices peaking anywhere from 112 to 116 during the hottest part of the day. Surface high pressure sitting just offshore, so not seeing a whole lot in the way of any sort of wind through the course of the afternoon. We had some nice breezes going back to last week, but past couple of days this week, and again, no better than 5 to 10 miles per hour, but also no real shower activity anywhere close to the area. All of that activity bypassing us off to the northeast and even to the south as you get closer to Cuba, and another day where Power Doppler 3 is not even showing a blip. So rain chances very, very low through this evening. Overnight tonight, quiet conditions, seasonably warm, upper 70s to lower 80s. Eventually, that's where we'll start the day tomorrow. Mostly sunny initially, a decent amount of cloud cover mixing in by the afternoon, but temperatures still will climb into the triple digits. A southwesterly wind will come in only at around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Notice not a lot of green on the map, so rain chances of 5–10% or less. Tuesday starts out near 80 degrees, and I think Tuesday is going to be the hottest day of the week by far, because here comes this frontal trough now. Essentially what's going to happen is that ridge of high pressure is going to start to retreat off to our west by the middle parts of the week, and that's going to allow for one of these frontal troughs to dive southward. Now, right out ahead of it, we're going to see maximum compression overheating, so temperatures are really going to soar anywhere from 102, maybe upwards to 105 in spots come Tuesday afternoon. Boundary could help to generate a few showers, but it doesn't look like a whole lot. Best rain chances maybe St. Mary Parish on eastward, but only at around 20%. And here we go into Wednesday. This boundary drops into the Gulf of Mexico, so at the very least, we are going to see a reduction in our humidity come Wednesday and Thursday, but still it's going to be very hot out there. Air temperatures upper 90s to lower 100s, but those heat indices won't be off the chart, so we won't be talking 112, 116, instead a little bit closer to the actual air temperature. So brief relief from the big time heat, but still lower 100s look to dominate once again by the end of the week and into the following weekend. Tropics pretty quiet. May have to watch the southwestern Gulf for something weak to briefly spin up in that 7 to 10 day range, but nothing concerning at this point. Tropical Atlantic is quiet. About a Saharan dust out here, so not expecting any new developments at least through the next 7 days. High temperatures tomorrow, 102 to 105 for northern Acadiana. Ritter up towards Alexandria, Bunkie, that'll certainly be likely. Ville Platte to Opelousas, we'll say 102. 100 to 103 along the I-10 corridor, and upper 90s to lower 100s across the coastal parishes. Again, those heat indices will be up there. Once again, 112 to 116 during the hottest part of the day. 79 your projected low tonight. It's going to be a quiet night ahead. Fair skies, light winds in place. For tomorrow, 102 your projected high, and for the hub city, the record sits at 100. That was set way back in 1951. Mostly sunny to eventually partly cloudy skies into the afternoon. Rain chances no better than 5–10%. 103 your projected high on Tuesday. Maybe a few showers into the evening hours with that frontal trough, but not overly likely. Less humid Wednesday into Thursday, but still quite hot. And again, triple digits look to return by the end of the week into the following weekend as well, with your overnight lows for the most part upper 70s to lower 80s, but a little bit cooler for both Wednesday and Thursday mornings. That's a look at weather for now, but stay with us. We're going to have more news and eventually sports coming up later on in the show.